When you read a book on psychology, sometimes you find the mixture is there. While our Indian scriptures make a total difference. They take mind at a very high level. They say that there are three entities. One is your soul, controlled by your brain and your spinal cord. Now this mind, what is the job of the mind? Mind is keeping the account of all your deeds, good or bad. They say that when you die, the account is there, how much good deeds you have performed, how many bad deeds you have performed, and what is the future for you from that record. Now then, what is the proof for soul? Somebody may ask that question. I tell you that when somebody dies, we say, "Inhone pran choda." He has left his body. Who has left the body? Second example I give you practically. When a man dies, you remove his eyes and plant them in the body of a person who is blind. He is able to see. Then who is seeing? Eyes are not dead. And now the medical science has now started transplanting kidneys, heart and all that. Even liver also transplanted. Now how it functions when a man dies? It starts functioning. And perhaps in future every part of the body can be replaced from the dead body. So, body dies. But who is functioning behind the body? The soul. And it has a account keeper or advisor, that is mind. What has happened with us? Mind is supreme in our life. We all do all things which are according to our mind. The desires are created in the mind. They are sent to the brain for implementation, and the body starts working on that. Thoughts start working on that, and you start implementing them. And the desires of the mind are mostly selfish. If the soul is not buried out, as it is the case today, we never know what the soul is. We never care to know what the soul is. And according to that, our powers are subdued. They are not awakened. But when you awaken the power, the soul will also rise. And when the soul becomes supreme, all their problems will be over. Today the soul is dubbed at the bottom. About that, the body is there. About that, the brain is there. About that, the thoughts are there. About that, the mind is there. And the desires are there. In Patanjali Yoga Sutra, second sentence is Yoga Chitta Rutti Nirodha, desires of the mind. And when you can control the desires, and when you can conquer yourself, you can conquer the whole world. Try this. Very difficult. But you have to try. You have to make a beginning. Now this mind is to be controlled. How to control it? First and foremost is your breath. Your breath can control the mind. Your breath has got capacity to control your mind totally. In Patanjali Yoga Sutra they call it pranayama. Discipline of the breath. Breathe in a particular way systematically and the mind will be controlled. Secondly, tata, focusing your attention totally towards a particular item. Not seeing anything else, not thinking of anything else, except what is visualized by you, by your eyes, and focus it to the brain totally. Don't think of anything else. And the third is going within yourself, touching your own soul, and talk to him, and then find out what the instructions are there. Today we have suppressed the soul like anything. We never consult the soul. We always consult our brain and thoughts, and they go on wavering, loitering, creating confusion after confusion. And once you have the idea of consulting your own soul, putting the mind aside, you will have supreme powers. Now this soul is to be awakened. It is there in everybody's body. Everybody is having a soul. And that soul is required to be awakened. You should know that your soul is there and you have to talk to the soul and the instructions will come. I have experienced this thing several times in my life. I may be going to one way and the message will come that don't go that way, you have to go to such and such place. I will be called in the hospital, I will be called by somebody and I would not know what things are going on. And when I go there, I find I am really required there. Before years, my brother was in hospital. I was to go to my office. I came out of the house, started driving toward the office. Immediate message came, you are not going to the office. You are going to hospital to see your brother. It was 12:30 in the afternoon. Timing in the hospital was 4 to 6. And the message came second time. I immediately drove to the hospital. Went there, the nurse said that I telephoned to your house. Your wife says that I am unable to contact because mobile phones are not there at that time. And you come here, you are in time. And my brother was breathing his last. Last week also it happened. On Monday, 18th, a friend of mine was in Saifu hospital at about 6:40. And I found that my friend was breathing last. The doctor was there, I consulted, he said, we have done our best, unable to help. And he died. So when you consult your soul, you will always get the right message, and your soul is the greatest guru that you have. All the gurus in the world are there, selfish gurus are there. And you read in the newspapers every day what things are going on with all these gurus. Real gurus are never coming in limelight. They never care. They are all hidden. They don't want to come in public. I know several people. They say if we come in public, public is after us. Do this for us, do that for us. We see that our business goes on properly. I make a lot of money. I'll pay you money. I will do this. I'll share money with you. I'll have partnership. And they draw the guru out of the spiritual life to the trading life, to the selfish life. Now when you awaken your powers of the mind systematically, you can heal every patient perfectly well. Life is in the hands of the God. You can't extend the life of anybody. But you can make it easy. Many people who are on a dying stage, when we heal them, they find very peaceful life at that time. And they die very peacefully and nicely. Now this mind, where it is, nobody knows. Many things are hidden in the light. Just like divine powers, they are there in the atmosphere. It reminds me of a case. Somebody wanted to know what is powers. He consulted his people. He was a very big person. He asked his secretary, find out what is the powers. Where are the powers? Godly powers are there. Where are they? What is the proof that the God is there? Or the godly powers are there? And the secretary approached somebody who knew about it. He came there. He said he called for a liter of milk. Milk was brought. Then he said how to convert it into curds. Then the curds are called. He said if you put the curds in the milk, it's converted to curds. After about 8 to 10 hours. Then what happens? You prepare buttermilk. And then you extract butter out of the milk. But can you see butter in the milk? You cannot. But the butter is there. Butter is the most powerful energy in the milk. It is there. And that proves that the energy is there. If the butter is removed, what remains? Only water. Second question was, who can get the benefit of God or the powers? Healing powers or any powers? They took the man to a dark room, and then a Deepak was brought, And the whole room was full of light. He said, what is the light? The room is very big, but a small light has created light everywhere. You can see everything. The small light can light up the whole room, and then you can see everything. What is the power of this light? The darkness which is there all around has gone away within no time. Where it has gone. If you want to take benefit of the light, you have to see towards the light. If you see the other way, keep the light behind, then what will happen? You will be seeing your own shadow, darkness. This happens with us also. We are always doing in the darkness with confusion. And when you awaken, the confusion goes away, everything is easy, everything is clear. Now I will give you some exercises. Prepare a board 14 inches by 14 inches. Take a drawing paper, not glossy, ordinary drawing paper. 14 inches by 14 inches. Put a cardboard behind it and also a cover above it with a paper, maybe brown paper or any other paper, so that the board does not get dirty. Find out the center of the board. Put a string over this, that way. Don't put the lines. The paper will be spoiled. So put the string or thread and find out the middle point. Take the radius of 3/8 inch, that is circumference of 3/4 inches. 3/4 inch circumference, 3/8 inches radius. Draw the circle, fill it up with black color, watercolor, no oil color or any other color. Prepare the board and put it at a distance of 3 feet from your eyes, straight. If you are sitting in the chair, hang it on the wall in such a way that it will be at a 3 feet distance from your eyes straight away. If the wall is colored, you can put white bed sheet behind it so that everything will be white. No other color should be there. Sit before the board at any time except half an hour after your heavy breakfast, lunch or dinner. Constantly see at the black spot. Continuously and constantly see at the black spot and nothing else. Continue to see as far as you can. In the beginning you will not be able to see for more than 5 to 10 seconds. But little by little time will increase. It will go even up to half an hour to 1 hour even. Don't worry. And then when the eyes are closed, when you feel tired, close the eyes and imagine the black spot here on the forehead, your third eye, Agna Chakra. Imagine the black spot there by closing the eyes. Keep a diary and write down every day what you see in the forehead. Different things you will see. Don't worry. When we will next time bring your report and we will guide you. Second exercise is, this is the exercise of concentration. Where you are able to concentrate with closing your mind completely and looking at one thing at a time. Control will come. Second exercise is, sit in a dark room, light an agarbatti, keep the agarbatti little above the eyes. It will start falling. Close the light completely dark room, you will see only the light of the agarbatti, nothing else. This will give you total concentration on the light. One pointedness, ekagrata. Another exercise is take a candle, light it, look at the flame at a distance of 3 feet. And the fourth one is cow ghee. Prepare the deepak, light it, cotton is there, which is poured with the milk, and then you light it, and then look at the light. If the fan is there, the flickering will be there. That will give movement to your thoughts. That should not be there. So it is in such a way that there is no flickering of the flame. Concentrate at the flame. This fourth exercise will give you control over fire. The element of fire which is there in your thumb, that will be controlled by you. If you are getting too much angry, control will come. If you are having depression, control will come on that also. Fire will be added as may be necessary. These four exercises are there. Base one is this. Second one is cow ghee. Try this for 1 month. Write your reports and show me. I will guide you. No pressure of any mistake or anything. But still, if you require any guidance or anything, I'll give you telephone number lastly. You can phone me and ask me if you have any question or any difficulty. No problem. You should phone between 9 to 10 at night. The whole day I am busy with some work here and there or lectures and other things. This is one exercise for bringing control over your eyes. You have total control and your third eye will start opening. When you imagine the black spot here, this black spot, your third eye will start opening little by little. It will take time. Don't expect it within 1 month. May take 6 months, 12 months, more even. Depends how far you suppress your soul. And when your third eye opens out, it doesn't open out physically, it opens out in the inner world. You will come to know many things without asking, without discussing, without talking. Many things will be known to you. You see at a man and you know what type of man he is, what difficulties he is having, what are the troubles he is having. And also when you start healing, you require so much knowledge about the disease, etc., which will come from within, and how to heal the person and how to help him out so that he comes out of his physical troubles. Don't go for powers. Not for telling people I am this and I am that. Never do that. World is so selfish that they will trouble you like anything. Say I don't know anything. But your inner powers are to be awakened, opened out, and they are to be developed to such an extent that they help you to the maximum to become a perfect person. Are you clear about first exercise? Any question? How to do it? Now we come to second exercise. How to listen to your inner voice. And inner voice is very important. The greatest guru that you have, and your own guru which is inside you, inside your body, your soul, is always truthful and perfect guide. Ramakrishna Paramahansa, Raman Maharshi, Aurobindo, all these used to say to their disciples, your Guru is there within you. I am just to drive you to the Guru, but your Guru is within. And that is true. Start this exercise. This exercise can be performed only at 6 o'clock in the morning. That is 45 minutes before sunrise or 45 minutes after sunrise. Within 1.5 hours. You cannot perform this exercise at any time, any other time. Get up, wash your face. If you like, you can have a cup of coffee or tea, if you like, or water, etc. Anything that you want. If you don't want anything, don't worry. Go to the toilet if you like. Clear up your bowels if you can. Otherwise, go for this exercise directly. But wash your face at least and become fresh. Because you have awakened from sleep. Not sleep. Some of you will not be waking up at 6 o'clock also. You'll be getting up late. Doesn't matter, but you have to get up. That time, spread a white bed sheet on the ground in your room. Don't do it in the cot or anywhere. White bed sheet on the ground. Lie down. Relax totally. Forget your body. If any pinching is there, any part of the body, tighten it up and become free. Just think about the whole body. Are you pinching anywhere? Any irritation? Any pain? Anything? Just forget it. And relax totally. As soon as you are relaxed, close your ears with the thumbs. Close them up completely. Don't press them. Close the eyes. Don't press. With the second finger, breathe in as much as you can. If you are a blood pressure patient, high blood pressure or heart, then don't breathe very deeply. Breathe normal. Otherwise, breathe deeply. Take the breath inside, close the nose, close the lips. As soon as you feel suffocated, that the breath should come out, exercise is over. In the first exercise I forgot to tell you. This exercise is over as soon as you blink first. As soon as the eyes are closed once, when they looking at the black spot, exercise is over and you are looking at the black spot here in the forehead. Exercise is over. But after that, continue to look inside. Here in this exercise, when you feel suffocated, breathe out. And the exercise is over. In the beginning, you will not be able to do it for more than 10 seconds or 15 seconds or 20 seconds or 30 seconds. If you are a good singer or a swimmer, then you can do it for 2 minutes or 3 minutes also. But the length of time will increase day by day. During the time you are lying there with the closed eyes, ears, nose and mouth, try to talk to your soul inside. Who am I? From where am I come? From where have I come? Why I have come in this world? What is my role in my life? What am I to do? The answer will not come. Some sound will come in the beginning. There are 10 types of sound which come up. I don't tell you which sound. Otherwise you will be listening to that sound only. So go naturally. And the sound you hear will give me the idea about the level at which you are developed. If you have any pain or any trouble in the body, that also may start. One person, he had operation in the legs for fracture. When he performed this exercise, the pain started coming up. And he reported to me that this pain is there. I said, pain will go away. Some defect was there in the leg when the operation was performed. But that is gone away. He was healed, self-healing was there. And you also will get some phenomena. You may not be able to listen to your own voice in the beginning, because you have suppressed your soul so much that you never have time to talk to yourself. We never have time to talk to ourselves. We have time to talk to the whole world. We want to know everything about every one of you, but we never want to know what I am. I spend hours together, meditation and all that, and talk to myself, and then it's a different world altogether. I go to 3 shore, sit down there in the easy chair, start meditating and thinking, and you are in a different world. I go to hill stations here and there, Khandala or Mahabaleshwar or Paigani, stay there for 4 5 days, 6 days, enjoy. You are one with the nature. But you must have time to talk to yourself. There also, if you go on talking about the household efforts and all that, you carry them with you. Where are you? Once I was in Mahabaleshwar. Lady in my next room came out at night. I was sitting outside. She started talking with me from where you have come, where you are staying in Bombay and this and that. Then I asked her what your husband is doing. He is busy with his files. I said, why he has brought the files here? I went to the room. I said, what are you doing here? He said, I got heavy work. So why you have come to Mahabaleshwar? You are paying 1,000 rupees per day for your stay in the room. And you are looking at the files. You should have remained at home. You have come here to enjoy. The nature is there. Look at the nature and be one with yourself. And he realized. Next day, told, yes, I'll not look at the files now. I'll pack them up. I said, you have come here to enjoy. Busy life with the files are there in Bombay. 365 days. Why you have come here? You have come here for enjoyment. And your wife is feeling lonely. So you should have time to talk yourself. Always keep the time. At night, sit in the bed or in an easy chair. Just go to the whole day, what you have done for the whole day. What mistakes you have committed. What wrongs you have committed. And this will give you more powers. This will improve you completely from where you are. But we never pay attention to self-improvement because I am the perfect man in the world. Everybody else is imperfect. But when you go inside, you find you are the most imperfect person in the world. The other day in another classroom, I told the people that today when you go home at night, after finishing everything, sit in meditation for 5 minutes and just think, am I fit to be the child of my great father, the God? Answer will come no, for everybody, including myself. Am I fit to be the fit child of my great father? Why not? And in Patanjali Yoga, they call it Pratyahara. Find out all your faults, prepare a diary, remove them one by one. Plan out how to remove all the faults. Gandhiji did this at the young age. Mahatma Ji said that I weeded out each and every bad element, every bad thought I had in my mind. They are about my enemies. And if the person, I am not on the politics of Gandhiji. I have nothing to do with it. But the person in the making, the man in the making, he was one of the greatest personality after Buddha and Mahavir and Ram and Krishna. And you can also do that. As you know more and more weaknesses of yours, your powers will go on increasing. Are you clear about the second exercise? How to talk to your soul, your inner voice, how to open it out. Then coming to your breathing, we start breathing as soon as we enter the womb of the mother. And we continue to breathe till we die. And breathing is the most important thing that we have in our life. But we never pay any attention to the breath. It goes on automatically. Whether you are breathing heavily or breathing fast or slow or very slow, you never mark it. Anyone who has gone to Igatpuri, Goenkaji's ashram, you have gone there. They pay attention totally for 10 days on breathing only. And after 10 days, you are enlightened. You are a different person altogether. In one of the lectures we are taught self-healing. That the same theory is taken from Goenkaji, we converted into certain other parts. And we have finished the lecture before 2 lectures. It will be repeated. If you want to see the CDs are available with them. Now this breathing, you continue throughout your life. Once a person came to me, he asked me, sir, please tell me so that I never die. I never want to die. I said, very good, very easy. I said, do one thing, never stop breathing and you will never die. But when the breath will stop, who knows? It may stop automatically. You are breathing and you may just finish off within no time. Nobody knows what would happen after a few minutes. No guarantee is there. But breathing is the most important thing that we have in our life. Now this breathing, you have to come to this. You are breathing, but I want you to pay attention to your breath. Find out per minute how many breaths you are having inside and outside. Cycles. For 15 minutes a day. Keep a diary. First minute, so many cycles. Breathing in and breathing out. 1 cycle. Breathing in and breathing out. 2nd cycle. Maybe 16, maybe 20, maybe 24, 25. Maybe fluctuating also. It may go down, it may go up. And you have got the experience how the breath goes down. The number of breaths are reduced. She has done that. It's a great program. So I want you to know, you should know now, how many times you are breathing per minute. If you are breathing 20 times per minute, within a day how many? How many minutes are there? 1440 minutes into 20. 28,800 times you are breathing. And the score for 1 year and 10 years and 20 years and 30 years. How many times you have breathed so far after having come in this world? But the beginning will be there, you will be paying attention to your breath. You will be coming out of the whole world where you are. We are here around the whole world, we want to know everything about the world. We never want to know anything about ourselves. And now I want you to go into your own inner self. Your inner self will give you mind powers. And those mind powers, guided by your soul, will give you the greatest benefit that you should have in your life. Several books are there. Some books are here without library also. After having done it for 7 days, next step is how many seconds you take for breathing in and how many seconds for breathing out. Just count that. for about 3 minutes. Second stage, after the second week, first week you continue with the first exercise. Second week you come with the exercise. Then how much time you take for breathing in and breathing out. When you are unhappy, when you are under confusion, when you are under torture, when you are under bad conditions, breathing starts heavily. When you are in depression, the breathing goes very slow. Sometimes you feel as if you are not breathing at all. But this breath is to be controlled. And when you can control the breath, many things are controlled. Do this for about 1 week more. Third week, make a beginning. Which side you are breathing. Just now also find out which side you are breathing, left or right. I give you a few seconds and find out which side you are breathing. Left or right. You never breathe with both, except sometime. How many are breathing with the right? Raise your hands. 1, 2. How many with left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about others? Both? Or not breathing at all? The breathing with the right and left also has got a meaning. Ida and Pingla, it is called in Sanskrit language. Right one and left one. Right one is giving you heat, left is giving you coolness. When you are breathing with the right one, heat is created in your body, energy is created in your body. It's a time to work hard. When you are breathing with the left, time to relax. Make it easy, enjoy. Your work, you may be doing your work, but enjoy it. Both have the meaning. If you have got cold, close this. Start breathing with the right one. Sun. This is sun, this is moon. And your cold will go away. Have this exercise mudra. Linga mudra, this is called. Just close the left one. This creates a lot of heat in the body. If you are shivering, don't ask for a blanket, just perform this mudra. Left thumb up, right thumb pressing the left one, and fingers are crossed inside. Just close the left one, and heat will start generating in your body. You may be having cold or anything, it will go away. We have special classes on that also, Mudra Shastra. So many mudras are there with the fingers. And you cure so many diseases with the mudras. You have very hard work and you require more energy. Start breathing with the right one. Energy is created. You want to relax, you want to enjoy, you want to see a picture and you are getting confused the brain. Stop the right one, start the left one. Relaxation is there. Relaxation within, inside. Physical relaxation is another thing. This is relaxation within yourself, inside your body. And life will be easy to follow. Now both these nostrils have got meaning. When I am breathing with the both, that is already different. This is called Sushumna. This is Ida, Pingala, Sushumna. And the glands affecting them are here. pituitary and pineal gland. Both of them are in the head. And when you want to get the divine power from the atmosphere for healing others, these two glands are very important. You extract the power from the atmosphere and take it in your body. This breath also gives you a lot of power. As I told you, heat is created, coolness is created. If you are angry, close this. If you like to jump, or if you like to do too much work and you want to stop yourself, close this. Lot of energy is there, close this. Energy will be digested, not wasted. And all these also have a meaning. We have a different lecture on that, separate lecture on that. Mudras and all that. Now coming to second part, now left and right. When you get up in the morning, sit in the bed, find out which side you are breathing. If you are breathing with the left, put the left leg out of the bed. If you are breathing with the right, put the right leg out of the bed. This will straighten up all the circumstances that are there with you for the whole day's work. And you will find everything easy going. It has a lot of importance. Indira Gandhi used to follow that, Subhash Chandra Bose used to follow that. Subhash Chandra Bose, he would look at the man when he is coming at his legs and find out for what purpose he has come. Indira Gandhi used to follow this, right and left and all that. And many others are following. Many common people also follow that. So when you get up in the morning, if you are breathing with the left, put the left foot out. If you are breathing with the right, put the right foot out. If you are breathing with both, what will you do? Will you jump with both the legs? No. That shows that you should not go out of the bed for the time being. Lie down in the bed. If you have any important work to be done, lie down on the left side, press this side, you will start breathing with the right one in a few minutes. Within 2-3 minutes, you start breathing with the right and then get out. Create your own destiny yourself, what you want to do on that day, and you'll enjoy. If it is Sunday, a day for enjoyment, going for a walk here and there or for a picture or this, come with the left leg. Same thing can be used when you go out of your house. Just when you are ready to go out, come to the door and find out which side you are breathing. Left one, put the left foot out of the house. Right one, put the right foot out of the house. If you are having both, don't go out. Sit for some time, press your this side. If you have important work, this will start working. Press this side, this will start working. If you are going for a picture or seeing somebody, some relative or some friend or chit-chatting, go for left one. Enjoy. If you are going for some good work or some heavy work or some important work, press this one, this side, and this will start. And then go out. When you enter the office or the room or the house of the other person, don't look at the breathe, but put the other leg inside. If you came out of your house with the left leg, put the right one inside the house of the other person. You will win. If you have come out with the right leg out of your house, when you reach the office or somebody's place or bank or anywhere, put the left leg in. And suppose you forget or you make a mistake, don't bother. Don't worry. Some people go on worrying, I put the other leg, what will happen now? Nothing will happen. Some difficulty may be there, little difficulty may be there. Doesn't matter. Don't create confusions and don't create problems. When you are sitting with somebody, keep the person on the side which side you are breathing. If I am breathing with the left, all people should be on the left side. But some may be on right side also if there is a meeting. Now there is a meeting. Some people on left side, some on the right side, doesn't matter. But you can take advantage of this by keeping the people on the other side as far as possible. When personal visits are there, personal interviews are there, personal meetings are there, you can make use of this. But sometimes you may not be able to do it. You are offered a seat and you find that all the other people on the other side, doesn't matter. Start closing, other people on the other side. So are you clear about breathing? There are so many other exercises also about pranayama and all that. We are not taking up here at this stage. Then with the breathing, one more exercise. Perform Homa and Toma. Homa means H-O-M, not Om. A-U-M, Om is different. H-O-M, Home is different. Home and Tom. When you breathe in, say Homa. Homa. When you breathe in, Homa. Breathe out, Toma. T-O-M. Homa and Toma. Homa means, Ha means my world. Who? I. My world. Ta means that. The other world. The world around me. The world created by me. Your own house is your own world. Your office is your own world. That is Tom. And Homa is inside. Homa and Toma. Practice this for about 8-10 days. Homa and Toma. Breathing in Homa, breathing out Toma. 15 minutes a day. After that, divide Homa and Toma for half time. Say Ho for half the time, Ma for half the time. While breathing in, Homa, Toma, half time both. Practice this for about 15 days. Ho, Ma, Ho for half the time, Ma for half the time. Breathing in. Toma for half the time, Ma for half the time. While breathing out. Earlier you knew how much time you are having, how many seconds you are having for breathing in and breathing out. Then second stage is, wherever you are, in your room, you will practice at home only. Your own world is there, your own creation is there, your own collection is there. Look at everything in the house. By saying Homa, take everything inside you. Say this room is yours. All the books, all these stands, table, laptop, chairs, board, everything, take it inside. Homa. Well, breathing out, say Toma. Bring out everything. With yourself, with it. You become one with it. Homa means my world, inside world. Toma means the other world. And that will make you one with your surrounding, your atmosphere, your environment in the house, and make it easier for you and better for you. You will love the atmosphere, and wherever there is any trouble, you will come to know about it. That this should be removed, this should be changed. Ideas will come to you. Suppose you have brought a photo from outside. photo is bad for you. You'll get the idea. This photo should be removed. Some people are buying old things used by other people. Photographs and this and furniture and all that. I never advise that. Never purchase something. It creates a lot of problems. The other person who has bought it and used it for days together or years together has created his own impression that comes to you. It reminds me of one example. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the Prime Minister of India, he wanted to visit Dalai Lama. He had written a letter to him at Dharampur, and Dalai Lama replied that you can come between this day to this day and fix up the day earlier before you come. At that time, American ambassador from USA was sitting with Jawaharlal Nehru, and Panditji said, I am going to Dalai Lama on this date. The American ambassador said, may I come with you, sir, if you permit me? Panditji said, okay, you can come, no problem. We'll go together. They went there. After certain road was over, they had to go on horse. Cars cannot go. The roads were bad. So Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and his other security people are all there on the horses with his American ambassador on that. And the whole sky was full of dark clouds as if it will rain very heavily. Panditji writes that we reached there, Dalai Lama's place. After reaching there, it started pouring very heavily in Himalayas. I gave a message to Dalai Lama, I come, and the message came that you relax, have some breakfast and this and that, and after that we meet after 1 hour. After 1 hour, Panditji and an American ambassador went inside and told Dalai Lama that he has started raining very heavily. Dalai Lama said that I have stopped the clouds not to rain till you come in. And as soon as you came inside, it started pouring. These powers are there. You can also have these powers, no problem. Try this and you'll get. But don't boast that I am this and that. Never say anything. At that time, American ambassador asked to Dalai Lama, sir, I have got one problem. My wife is suffering from leg trouble. I have gone to the best doctors in the world, but she cannot be cured. Can you suggest something? And Dalai Lama said, come tomorrow morning. Next day morning, the ambassador went there to Dalai Lama and asked him, sir, can you give me any guidance? He said, you have purchased one photograph from Calcutta Bazaar. A certain photo is there in your house which is very harmful. And your wife has fallen down and had the fracture only after that. And she cannot be cured till that photograph is there. So first thing you do is remove the photograph, then go to Delhi, go to such and such hospital, such and such doctor, and your wife will be cured. It happened. You find so many examples in the lives of Aurobindo, Raman Maharshi, Ramakrishna Paramahansa, Vivekananda. So many things are there. These things are true. Why should they write false things? They never wanted any fame or name. They never worried about it. So be careful of using old things. Now this home tone, as I told you that you breathe in whatever you have and your house will be cleared of all the difficulties that you have. Vibrations will go away. Another good thing for home tone is Agnihotri Yagna. We have a lecture on that also. By Agnihotri Yagna you can remove all the bad vibrations in your house. You need not go for Vastu Shastra or this or that and spend money on that. You can improve your own house yourself with your own powers. Nothing is more powerful than yourself, your inner being. And then the base use of home tome is any person whom you want to make one with you. In many houses I have seen father and son are cross, mother and daughter are cross. mother and mother-in-law, the daughter-in-law and the mother-in-law are cross. Family quarrels are going on every house. And wherever they want some solution to this, I tell them, keep the photograph of the other person or the other person before you, sit near the head of the person and start doing home tom for 15 minutes every day. Within a few days you will find whatever is wrong within you, you will realize. Whatever is wrong with the other person, he or she will realize, and both of you will come to good terms, parallel terms. You will be going with a smooth life without difficulty. All quarrels will vanish. You will be absorbed within yourself with your powers, and there will be no difficulty in life. So also you can heal a mad person by taking him inside and bringing him outside, or a person with bad ideas, bad thoughts, etc. Somebody is drinking, wife complains that he is not improving, he is not listening. Home starts with home tom. If you cannot put him before you, take his photograph, put it before you, swallow the photograph and bring out. Results will be there. Person may be anywhere in the world, you can do this with photograph. Suppose the person whom you want to contact is in London or in New York or anywhere, you can do this exercise at your home and the results will be there. In our healing also we teach you how to heal a person who is away from you. Your patient may be in New York, you heal from here and he is cured. We are having classes on that also. We are having lectures on one by one all these subjects. And wonderful results are there. Today I got more than 100 cases to whom I have never seen. Every day I receive telephones. I am having this trouble, I am having this trouble, I am having this trouble. Please help me, please help me. And they are help. So wherever there is a conflict, wherever there is any quarrel, wherever you find that the person should come the right way, he should forget the wrong things. Maybe you are wrong. That also you will realize. And then both of them will come to clear terms. Everything will be over. Perform these exercises for about a month. Tell me the results when we meet next time. And we will guide you for the rewards. If you want my telephone number for contact,